The voice is AI, but words are from Clarence Napier, CEO, Strategic Consulting Experts, based in Georgia. SCE helps small businesses maximize the 5 front-end activities, which are contacting, prospecting, appointment setting, closing, and getting zero-cost referrals. SCE also provides business development services to clients who sell products or services starting at $1,000 and higher. Music in the background helps protect my proprietary content. We quickly want to discuss the 4 personality types when connecting with people at appointments for business. This material is used in the closing phase of the 5 front sales activities. Disclaimer: this personality type discussion does not apply to diagnosed mental issues, although, in my opinion, everyone has some sort of mental condition they deal with, rather large or small. As a former corporate executive at a Fortune 500 company based in Los Angeles, what I'm about to share is not theory. I have used this information you are about to hear to meet with hundreds of consumers, business owners, and acquaintances to build long-lasting relationships. The overall summary is salespersons must match the personality style as soon as possible, or it may be difficult to close the transaction. By understanding personality types, you will have more successful business transactions or maybe even make more friends. In short, people like people who are just like themselves. You must mirror other people's personality types. For the expressive personality, they love talking about themselves and things they like. It may be a little difficult to start the meeting because expressives love to talk. To gain favor with the expressive type personality, you must match their energy quickly. You need to find a topic that excites you. Use your hands to animate how much fun you had doing something and what pleasure you derived from the situation or event. Then the expressive type prospect will give you the green light to begin your meeting. Whatever you do, please do not seem bored with the expressive type. If they deem you to be boring by not matching their energy, they will shut down the meeting and say something has come up and they need to reschedule. You will never get another appointment with the expressive type. For the amiable personality, they may exhibit introvert symptoms. Friendships are very important to amiable types. Some may say an amiable is a right-brainer in which they love abstract art and get stimulation from things and events non-amiable types have little interest in. The best way to connect with an amiable type is to calm down and listen to them. You will get time to present your product or service if you are not pushy. The amiable does not like loudmouths. The amiable seeks agreement with things or situations they consider important. Perhaps talk about something or experience you had that deeply touched you, such as waves at the ocean or being awakened by the sounds of birds in the morning. Every person has had experiences like the amiable. You just need to recall these experiences at the meeting. Once the amiable sees you to be like them, then you can begin the meeting. For the analytical type, the toughest of all personalities to make a connection with the salesperson must not embellish any data point regarding the product or service being marketed. The analytical probably has researched your product or service and may know more about your product or service or a competitor's product or service than you do. The best way to connect with the analytical type is to discuss process. Analyticals become analyticals because they are process-oriented. During your small talk, before you begin discussing your product or service, recall a situation where you solve a problem by using a checklist or researching information to get the best possible outcome. Analyticals also like comeback stories. Analyticals understand that to be a good problem solver, you had to experience failure in the past. Analyticals usually will share their comeback story after you share your story. Please pay close attention to this. Analyticals unknowingly use body language to express their content or discontent during the appointment. Analyticals meet with a poker face. They rarely let you know when you are making progress in them buying your product or service. When the analytical leans forward or uncrosses his or her arms, this is your cue that the analytical will give you their full attention and probably will become your newest client. For the driver type personality, the salesperson must immediately take control of the meeting. Driver types are usually results-oriented. They want the bottom line as fast as possible. If the driver hints that you are moving too slow at the appointment, you must tell the driver that he or she promised to give you 15 minutes to ask questions to learn more about the owner or what the company might need. If the salesperson succumbs to moving faster at the appointment, the driver type will not see you as an equal. It's a test. Stand your ground. If you remind the driver what he or she promised you, the driver will see you as a leader. Remember, the driver type agreed to meet and give you the time you requested. Eye contact is the driver type's secret weapon. If you cannot maintain good eye contact with drivers, they will assume that you do not believe in your product or service and you are at the meeting to make a quick dollar. Maintain this eye contact for the first 5 minutes of the session, and the driver type will assume you are confident about why you want to meet with him or her. Keep your small talk to a minimum with the driver type. He or she is not interested in what you did last weekend or that great family trip to the Poconos. Please don't share photos of your dogs or your kid just graduating from high school. The driver may give you signs that you have spent too much time on small talk by looking at their watch. The driver type loves to have fun, but at this meeting, he or she wants to know why the salesperson is taking 15 minutes out of the driver's day to pitch a product or service. Time is money to the driver. The best way to get the driver's attention is to give them a written outline of the appointment and state the amount of time you need to get information to see if the product or service can be a good investment and deliver a great ROI. By providing an outline and time, you will look very professional to the driver-type personality. I hope this information helps make your sales meetings more productive and meaningful. Strategic Consulting Experts has 2 meetings per month to provide sales tips just like this. Please call Clarence at 415-259-5900 to get more information about the 6 to 9 hour sales systems training for individuals and groups.